From the producers of 9 of the largest global broadcast events in history, including The Wall live in Berlin and the Nelson Mandela 70th birthday tribute, that each reached 500 million people in over 60 countries, bring you an exciting new annual and global media campaign, Listen.
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 Listen. Listen.
Welcome to Listen, the first annual global media campaign for a cause, the world's most disadvantaged children. We're listening to children who are affected by poverty, disease, war, exploitation, AIDS, and natural disasters.
80 of the world's biggest stars and creative artists are uniting to benefit the world's vulnerable and disadvantaged children in an integrated media campaign that over the next 10 years aims to generate $4 billion of media coverage, a proactive online community of 35 million people, and over $1 billion of grants going to exemplary, scalable, and replicable children's projects.
Listen provides a unique media opportunity on an enormous scale, an unprecedented continuous annual rollout with an online and mobile presence 52 weeks a year in 11 languages.
It starts with a concentrated 13-week powerful campaign consisting of 62 short news items and 2 series. The first, Listening to Our Children, a selection of short films each about a child that has been helped or needs help.
I have never been to school. My father is a beggar and we beg together. At the station, police often beat me for begging on the trains.
And the second series from the Listen Studio, a 13-part series of in-depth interviews with major creative artists who have made something for the campaign, or experts who know how to help these disadvantaged children, all leading up to a full media week starting with Why Listen, a feature documentary following 18 disadvantaged children telling their stories to some of the world's biggest film stars.
What is your biggest fear?
The biggest problem we have is food, clothing, and bedding, and the general condition of the home.
What is it that you and your mom need the most?
A house, and I really need for us to move in a good neighborhood.
How did you get from Jaipur down here to Delhi?
I would sweep the floors of the train, and then I asked the passengers for money.
So it was a pretty grim area, and in spite of that, they're, laughing and curious and joyful, and that is the brilliance of a child. That is the resiliency that is such a bittersweet hallmark of childhood.
Listen.
The Listen campaign will reach its largest audience with Listen Live, bringing together powerful films of children telling their own stories, film star presentation, and historic performances of classic hits and unique collaborations.
What people will witness will be brilliant duets, brilliant performances by trios of amazing stars that they never thought would come together.
The fact that it's tied into something so significant, so worthwhile, so important, it makes it's an exquisite opportunity.
The main show will be staged in LA with regional shows in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. The audience and online community will be encouraged to create their own content in the form of videos, music, and art, and for entry into the Listen Creative Arts Awards, culminating in an awards ceremony as part of Listen Live, broadcast to 500 million people.
Listen will announce all 200 projects receiving grants before the public are asked to donate. Every donor will receive reports telling them exactly what went to the project and how many children it helped.
Listen is inviting the world to change lives of millions of children forever. It's simple. Just listen.